Dear Gilliland Law Offices. Hi, it's SHADOWFOOT once again, and today I bring you an episode of epic proportions. So let's start at the beginning. A friend of the family died, and the VFW was assisting us in running a benefit for paying for funeral expenses. This was done in Wellston, Ohio, and I had volunteered to do delivery and food operations as well as some other things. And because I would need quick access to my car for said deliveries, I was going to park behind the VFW in the alley until I ran into a wild Karen. And surprisingly, I was able to find a lot of information on this Karen without using any tools. And as you can tell, this isn't any normal Karen, this is an attorney Karen. And she represents her law office. The conversation goes something like her yelling at me to move my vehicle. I look around, I don't see a sign that says that I can't park there. I tell her I'm doing stuff for the VFW. She said she'll tow it. I'm like, okay, good luck. And then she goes off. I try to walk away and she comes after me. De-escalating don't work, so I whipped out that camera. And just about that time, some backup comes to help me out, and this is how Karen decides to represent her company.
I didn't cuss. I haven't used one swear
You have
word.
not used a cuss word with me.
I have not.
And he's saying he's going to have somebody arrested. Bring it.
Ma'am, just
Bring
it's
it.
a trespass.
Bring it. Please call the police. Bring it.
Listen,
That's
No,
I asked
no,
him.
come on. No, come
I
on.
have.
No,
I asked
no.
him.
Take the car
No,
and I'll have you arrested.
Tow it. Come on. Go.
You can't have me arrested.
Yes, you can. The state owns the city. I know. I went through
Ah,
it.
ah. This could have been. Yeah, everybody, Kyle. You know what? This could have been. If you would have
I came out.
If you would have acted like a human being instead of being a butthole about it, and he's getting it all on camera because
Certainly is.
you do not.
You don't have permission to take me.
The public.
No, you
We're
don't.
in
There
public.
is no public.
This is
There's
public
no
property,
You're-
sorry.
Yeah, this is private property,
Here.
and you're
Come here.
on it.
Guess what? So it's my property. The house.
It's called an easement. I'm on the
What,
easement.
sir?
Here.
What, sir? What did
Record
you
me.
ask him?
Record me.
I didn't see
It
that
is the
part.
law, and we are explaining to a law office that it is the law that it has to be posted where everyone can see that there is a violation in parking. Their sign is way over there in a window that is not legible.
So that should have been the end of it, but of course Karen can't leave well enough alone, and Karen's husband's on the way to get me arrested. And of course she has to pop back out and try to instigate more of a problem. It wasn't long after this that Karen's husband Kyle arrives with the police. By the way, his name is Kyle and he is also an attorney. Here's some information I found on him, using no special tools. As a side note, this poor officer doesn't deserve this.
Where are they at now?
I don't know. I just got here. I think this boy right here. You tie away with this car, bud? This your car?
Hey, officer, what's up?
Is this your car, boy?
Are you the one threatening me?
I'm going to have you arrested for
Okay,
trespass.
time out.
He's
Time out. He's
tresp-
in the alley, okay?
He was on my parking lot.
Let me ask him a couple of questions
Go
so
ahead.
I can get to the
Go
bottom of
ahead.
this.
I wish you'd wear a mask too and protect me with
you,
mask.
would you mind coming over here?
I don't want him on my property. He's not.
I'm asking him to come down the alley, or you can go over there. Okay.
How about
Why don't you step over here?
Alright. Man, he's angry.
Okay. What's going on here?
Alright.
Is this one of these your cars?
Yeah, one of these are my cars.
Okay, which one?
The blue one.
Okay.
I didn't see any no parking signs, and what we're doing right now is a benefit for the VFW for
Okay.
someone that died. I told him it wouldn't be a problem for moving, but she's incredibly rude.
Hey, Johnny boy.
Ah, he's raising hell.
Okay.
I was just seeing that sign that said VFW Kroger
Okay.
parking.
Do you mind moving your car? Because that sign's for
You're going to have to arrest
back
me for
here.
trespass too, officer. or I'll have you arrested for dereliction of duty. You're witnessing the trespass. There's
He's-
a trespass. He's on my property.
Sir, all I see is that sign that says VFW parking only. Where's your sign?
Posted, so I'm gonna let him move his
No,
car.
no, it's posted. This is our property. This doesn't belong to him. This is not his property.
Where, sir, is it posted?
It's right here on the window.
I can't read that from here.
So?
Oh, snap.
It's not his property.
Okay, I understand.
I'm going to have you arrested for dereliction of duty. That's a
That's
first degree
fine. You
misdemeanor.
do that.
What's your name?
Kimmerling, K-E-M-M-E-R-L-I-N-G.
God, you're stupid, Kimberly.
Please move your car.
All right, sir.
Now.
All right.
Sir, will you?
Yes, I will
He
move
doesn't
my
need
car.
Permission to video. Will you get your keys out and move your car, please?
All right.
Thank you.
No, he's on my property again. He's
I'm-
trespassing right here.
He is rectifying the problem.
He's trespassing.
He is rectifying. Move your car. He is rectifying the problem. It is not clearly posted. You can't tell and read the sign until you come onto your property. I'm not a boy. You are a boy. That's a good idea.
Get out of my face, you crazy carrier.
Can you move it out here where it's not sticking out in the alley?
Sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm
Please
Okay.
move it.
kind of move up
We
forward a
got the
little bit
whole
more.
parking lot here. There is
All right.
on-street parking here.
All right. The remainder of the evening was Karen still trying to instigate more things, take pictures of my vehicle, coming onto the property and trying to get more pictures of what's in my vehicle. Took several pictures of me and also tried to demand my name, saying I legally had to give them it. And then when I didn't give my name, I was called a coward from Kyle, and he was trying to instigate a bigger fight. He couldn't defeat me logically, so he resorted to verbal assault. But hours after this first encounter, they still was insistent on being aggressive. So I thought it was important to take pictures of the scene to make sure that everything was perfectly preserved photographically. Of course, Karen really didn't like pictures being taken, but she had no problem taking pictures of me. And I was absolutely positive to make sure that I told them that their behavior is very unprofessional and they don't know the law the way they think they do. I found out later that the community really don't like these people, and they've had 5 Google reviews in 7 years of service, and every single one is bad except one. And we're talking like 1-star bad. It's very unfortunate that some people might seek these people out for legal aid and assistance whenever they clearly do not have any control over their own emotions, and they really don't know the law that well, and they choose to instigate then neutralize. And I did honestly try to neutralize things after the fact, but they didn't want any semblance of neutralization or even external resolution after the fact. So, I don't know, give them a call, show them some love. Maybe they need it. Until next time, SHADOWFOOT signing out.
You liked that, didn't you? Well, there's more on Patreon. There'll be things that can only be seen by supporters. Go to patreon.com/ShadowDragon.
You can find a link to our Discord channel and more at our webpage at shadowfoot.net, or you can just click down in the description below.
And don't forget to subscribe today.
Yeah, or something.